Greetings, YouTube. Just a little bit earlier on this Wednesday night, I got done playing tennis as I normally do when I can, and haven't had dinner. So I'm probably going to try to start earlier so I can end earlier, but answer as many questions as always as I can in the time that we have together. We'll see if anyone's notified, as normally when I start earlier, YouTube does not send out the notification. So we'll see. Maybe it'll just be a private stream with me talking to myself. Maybe not. Robin Sadie says no. I'm here. Robin, did you get a notification? Is the notification squad active right now? Or is it not? Oh, Robin. My backhand is really good. I got a two-handed backhand. My forehand was on point tonight, down the line, in doubles. Phineas Jeffries, what is up? Oh, Robin was already on. Okay, well, that worries me that maybe the notifications didn't send out again, but maybe they are. I don't know. But glad you're already on. You could see me pop up doing the live thing. What's up, Draco Bond? You are here, man. Okay. You got the notification, Impros Gaming, so that's good. That means it worked, which is a good thing. I tell ya, it's kind of a long haul to do a stream right after a tennis, but you know, Sprock, I gotta say, my new rank 565 Void is amazing. He is so much fun to play with. You can just let that degen damage do its thing and sit back and chill. So I'm a big fan of that. What's up, XXAYX? Is that supposed to be pronounced? Because I don't know how to pronounce it. And I have not sold my symbiote yet. I probably should, just to get that 100 grand in gold, right? What's up, Tawny Plays? Have I finished Uncollected yet? No. I like to take my time. I'm almost finished with the first two chapters, 100%, which is how I do it. Captain Bay! Dude, did you hear? I gave you a shout out in the video, man. I give credit where credit is due. He is so much fun to play with. The degen damage, there are certain fights, maybe I'm the only person who feels this way, but I hate to fight King Groot. I hate to fight Cable. I even hate to fight Nebula sometimes. And you bring in Void to all three of those. Anyone that has annoying regeneration, then of course, nodes with regeneration as well. And it just becomes just so much fun to sit back. Robin, I'm not cooking. I'm driving to get something to eat after this. So I might be running low on fuel by the end of it. But yeah, Captain Bay, I'm always trying to hype you up, man. I'm so glad we got to meet and get to know each other a little bit in good old New York City. Can you believe it's already been a month since we did that? That blows my mind. Man. Good evening, The Truth. I just pulled 5-star Stark Spidey not too long ago. Wow, TG Sour. Well, I feel like everybody has 5-star Starkey but me. But a lot of people don't have Void, and I've seen people say that. Now that makes sense because Void came into the game much later than Stark Spidey, but it is kind of funny that I've got a SIG 120 Void and still no Starkey, still no Colossus either. I keep waiting to pull that dude, and of course, that is not the case yet. What's the difference between Void and Gia? Guillotine needs that special 2 to reverse the healing, and so if you don't connect, like say the game in its lagging form actually keeps you from connecting, you don't have the opportunity to reverse it, whereas Void, with the fear of the Void, it can happen naturally, but then also, you know, you connect that special 1, and suddenly that degen is going naturally. Colossus is... Aiden, every night you come on here and you say Colossus is the best. I want you to prove it. Show me your 565 Colossus, then I'll be impressed. I have Science Awakening Gym, but no 5-star Science Gems. Hey, TG Sour, that's kind of how I used to be. Just be patient, man, but don't use it. The first ever Science Awakening Gym I used, which I guess wasn't the worst decision in the world, but it wasn't the best, was on Yellow Jacket. Hey, Doc Strange, thanks for dropping by and hitting that like button. Appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Also, Captain Bay, your Sacramento Kings look really good. I'm shocked. They might have a better chance of making the playoffs than the Lakers. Who would have thought that? Not LeBron, I can tell you that much. I don't have a 5-star Stark Spidey. All right, Robin. Well, we're in a depressing club, if that's what we're calling it. But hey, at least we're in a club together, you know. New Captain Void. Well, TG Sour, that's smart. I love me some Quake. She's my favorite champion in the game, so that's who I used one of my 3 Science Awakening Gems on. But thankfully, I at least saved one for Void. And yes. Yes, you should use the gym on Void. That's a no-brainer. No-brainer. I just was able to help your roster if you have a Void and you have a Science Awakening Gym and you haven't used it yet, it would behoove you to do it. Hey, Derek, thank you. Void is just so much fun to play. Hyperion is, though, too. All 565 champs are just so much fun to play as an attacker. Blade, Hyperion, and Void are all... They make questing so much fun, and they have such unique utility between the 3 of them that I feel like I'm pretty much prepared for anything. Hey, Prof. Hoof. Should I rank 4 my 5-star Void? Undated. Man, there's some words in this post. Storm duped, Luke Cage duped, or Hella undated. I hope you're not dating your champs. I'm just going to say that. I think you should wait till your Void is awakened, unless you have things that are expiring, and then I would rank up Luke Cage out of those since he is awakened. But I would have patience. Void, once awakened, is going to be the easy choice for those champs. And thank you, TG Sour. I hope so too. But we know the odds of that are not great. It's all good, man. Autocorrect. Autocorrect gets to all of us at some point. Hood. Robin Hood is good. Spider-Man Classic is a good attacker unawakened and a good defender awakened. It's funny how he works like that. Hey, Prof, what is the easiest way to get, like, 759 5-star shards? That's the most random, like, number I've ever seen. I would say, I don't know if it's easy, but if you 100% the heroic difficulty in the monthly quest, you get 1,000 5-star shards. It's not easy in terms of energy, but it's easy in terms of difficulty. So if you've got the units or you've got the energy refills, just go for heroic. Prof, if you had the opportunity to rank 5... Carlos, I know I failed you by not ranking up Satan herself. I just didn't want to be that close to the devil right now. Maybe later. I got another tier 4, tier 2 alpha because I did initial clear of Labyrinth. Wow, that's awesome. Assuming you have somebody to use them. Ismath, thanks. Jimmy Welsh with a $5 holla. Thank you, sir. Got my 5-star crystal ready. One more blessing, please. Jimmy, are you opening your 5-star right now? Oh, man. You should record it. Jimmy, everybody, kept our streak alive with his generosity. We are now at 175 streams. 175 out of 175 with at least one generous super chat. Awesome. The streak continues. We are all in this together. It is like High School Musical level. What do you think of the Google Play exclusive bundle? Unbelievable bundle. So, I think it's the most believable bundle I've seen. Let me show you what the equivalent of the Apple bundle is, because it is not called that. The Apple bundle is the supreme power bundle, not the believable one. But it's got 5 chances for 4-star Hyperion and Ultimate Crystal, 500 4-star shards, which is different than the than the health potions you all got. 5 golden crystals and an energy refill. So tell me what you think about that. And Jimmy is the man, Robin. He is the man indeed. In fact, Jimmy was also the man who generously gave, if I remember, the $50 super chat last week because he was really wanting to contribute to the channel. So you know what, Jimmy? I'm going to do something that I rarely do. I'm going to take it upon myself to immediately make you a moderator of my chat because of your generosity and support. So, wait, and you got Ghost? Are you kidding me? The same time I modded you, you got Ghost? Best $5 you've ever spent, because I'm sure that those two events were totally related. And Ismath, sorry if you can't make any more streams, man, but thanks for coming in. What's up, Bennick Zane? Love that name. Jimmy, did you really get Ghost? Did we make that? We gotta celebrate. That's incredible. What a pull. Quake is the MVP. Thales, are you saying that because of Aegon? Is Aegon an MVP? Is Quake an MVP against Aegon? And Jimmy, thank you for everything, and congrats on Ghost. What a night! What a night, man. What's up, Haunt Effects? Change your profile to Kamala Khan. You know what? Just for you. Just for you. This is how much I love my subscribers. Where is Satan? Satan, show yourself. There she is. There you go. There you go. What's up, Math King? And Carlos, I am so addicted to this game / so good at the arena that I don't actually look at my fights while I parry. I just play it. That's worth the super chat, right? Changing my profile to some Satan herself. No, I will not rank 5-er. I don't think there's enough alcohol in the world that would make me do that. Math King, I think you ask yourself that question time and time again on my chats, let's be honest. Well, hey, H squared. Champion Nova. I'm telling you, man, that's a private request only. SP reviews. I will be posting a new Stark Spidey opening that took place last night in about half an hour. I have not eaten in like a meal since 11 o'clock this morning, and it is now 8 o'clock. So I've gone almost 12 hours without eating, which is not recommended. And on top of that, I played an hour and a half of tennis. So I'm gonna probably go another 15 minutes on the stream, and then so I don't pass out and get some substance, I'm gonna drive to get something to eat. But it is always worth getting to answer questions. The weak should fear the strong. All right, Hontivex. Top Milo, what is up? Both of the last bosses, but Archangel is better for Aegon. The champion hardly gets unstoppable because of concussion. Oh. Okay, so Quake for the champion and Archangel for Aegon. Duly noted. Thank you, Thales, for the information. Also found a new alliance. It's map 4. Awesome, Math King. Finding a better alliance is one of the best parts of the game. Being in a terrible alliance is one of the worst parts of the game. Oh. Dang, Top Milo. That's frustrating. I don't know what to tell you. Just pulled a 4-star domino. Michael. Congratulations. Talk about lucky. Yeah, who did everybody make their profile picture? Clearly, my choice of my boo Quake has been subsided with Satan herself right now, so there's that. Is $5 Yondu and Kingpin worth running through? Yondu, I would say is. Kingpin, I would not. Derpy! It's been a long time. Dang, Top Milo, that's amazing. Oh, Math King, you got the best of both worlds. An easy map 2 and map 4 crystals. Smart man. Jimmy says Thor Rag, okay. Robin, you should change yours. Why not? So, Katie Candy, the way that I do, first off, hello. Secondly, I tackle it one chapter at a time, and I try to 100% explore everything before I tackle the chapter. So, I have 100% completed chapter 1, and I'm 80% of the way to completing chapter 2, and that's, of course, the first 2 chapters of the first act of Uncollected. And then I'll pursue the second act, probably starting tomorrow, and then the third act. I've been told that my boo Quake is going to be great for the champion, and also that Archangel is going to be great for Aegon. Can you confirm or add any data to this hypothesis? And Math King, I do think you're smart, man. Yeah. Hulkbuster, best champ in the game. Well, there you go. When is Hunt for Stark Spidey? Luca, I'm posting the 67th round of the Hunt for Stark Spidey from last night in about 25 minutes. Actually, maybe less than that. Hey, good night, Carlinos. I already have Blade, Iceman, and other good ones. Should I go for a 5-star featured? I say no. No. I still don't think it's worth the shards, unless you don't need any 5 stars and you never do the arena and it's just a great champ or bust and there's somebody from the feature that you're targeting. But I have seen a lot of terrible featured openings, and for 15,000 5-star shards, it just doesn't seem worth the purchase. And Math King, I'm surprised you can still play the game without updating to 21.0. It might not be that way by tomorrow. You might just want to do it. Prof Hoff making my profile pic She-Hulk. Alright. That's different. Archangel is a must for Aegon. It seems the champion is a tad bit easier once you learn his pattern. Did the best with Ghost Rider. Okay. So Katie, let's be real. You and me, you know, we're not afraid to say it. Did you have to use revives or not? I had to use all my revives the first 2 times I faced Emma. Somehow I didn't have to use any after that, but I am not ashamed to admit that. Nathan Carter, what is up, my good friend? And yeah, Catalyst Cash is one of the worst investments of time anyone can have in the game. It's just the worst. Not sure why it's still there. If it guaranteed, like, Tier 1 Alpha shards, I still wouldn't do it. Well, good evening, Luke Davies. Happy evening to you. Alliance Wars still need one more hard path again, okay? I'm making my new profile pick Colossus. Well, rock solid pick there. Nice. I have not sold my symbiote yet. I might do that in a video, I guess. Alright, Katie Candy, thank you for being honest. Doesn't it tick you off when people are like, in my life, I have never had to use a revive. Only people who suck at this game have to do that. I'm like, whatever. I guess that means I have a life. I don't know. Uh-oh. Dylan. Yeah, 5-3 rewards aren't the best. The 5-2 rewards were trash, but that's mainly because they didn't tell us what uncollected was at first until after. They sent out an in-game message that you get a certain amount of gold depending on how high you ranked them up. If you ranked them up to the top, you get, I think it's 100,000 gold. So, I'll be getting 100,000 gold. Oh, the tier 2 cash offer? Yeah. Oh, Top Milo, that's right. Well, why not have it be your least favorite champ, since mine is Satan herself? Man, I also really wish Black Widow was a 5-star. She's got so much utility that I just wish we had the opportunity to give her that 5-star skill. Haha, that's true, Katie. That's true. Yeah, where's your perfect fight against Aegon, you noob? What do you think about that Gwenpool crystal sale they have right now? I think it's not great. Not a great deal. That new unit offered is trash. Oh yeah. You're telling me. Hey, who wants to spend $55 on a 4-star crystal and some ISO? Again, what year is it? 2015? Alright, Derpy, thanks for tuning in, man. You were missed. Good luck with the homework. Thank God I get to assign that now and not have to do it. Just ranked forward my 5-star Ultron for Act 5 Biohazard and Caltrops nodes. Not my best decision, but I had tier 2 alphas in the stash and really hoping for rank down tickets. Yeah, I'm gonna rank down my rank 4 Ultron as soon as, God willing, we get him next month. Arnold, what's up? And I gotta tell you, it's one of those things that Corvus Glaive is gonna go straight up. Which tier do you think was the least worst value? I'm confused by the question, Math King. I gotta be honest. Also, we're gonna do one more Prof Off Jazz before the final countdown. Get those jazz emojis ready. What's up, Some Conservative? And Reg-Gunner. Cool name. Yeah, Ultron, I mean, it's not like it was a dumb decision. I just don't use him. So if I don't use them, I might as well rank up somebody I'm definitely going to use, like a Killmonger or a Corvus. And yeah, it's an arena night. It's like an arena clean out the milestones night. I'm going to 250 because that's what I do. Neighborhood Spider-Man, thank you for the jazz emojis in the chat. That's how we get down. You know it. Oh, which level up cash sucked the least? Well, I guess in theory the first one, just because it's only 200 units. But every one of them. Garrett, yes, jazz emojis. Rank 4, 55 Blade or Hyperion already have Hulk, Rags, Gwenpool, and Luke Cage at 42. I'm going to say Blade. Even though I love Hyperion so much, and once I finally was not an idiot and started using his regeneration since, you know, I only had Hyperion for over a year and didn't know he could regenerate. Talk about a stupid guy. Have you played Spider-Man PS4? I have not played it, but I have seen all the cutscenes and I've watched it, and it's awesome. Dang. Yeah, Stark, Spidey, Carlos, and Gunner with that jazz. Yes. And Dylan, I agree. Are you able to finish Uncollected without using any items? I mean, so far I've only done the first couple and I haven't used any items, but I'm early on in the game. I haven't faced the bosses yet, the main bosses, so. And sorry, Legacy, you're feeling sick. Maybe you should go lie down, you know? Hit that like button, it's being mean, that's right. Hey, Some Conservative, they asked for it, and you know I'm all about making my subs happy. Prof, my team hero rating is 12,000. Should I do Master? No. I mean, I guess you could try, but if your entire hero rating is 12,000, I mean, I guess you could. How many rank 5 4-stars do you have? Because generally you need at least 2. And Luca, I agree. SP Reviews. Later, man. Thanks for tuning in. I have Iron Patriot as my profile, Dylan says. Well, that's awesome. I mean, if you like Iron Patriot, that's awesome. I don't know what else to tell you. Alright, I've always wanted to test the new True Strike ability with Venom. Let's see if it works. Oh, Bearded Cap! Oh my gosh. Caesar, that's a celebratory pull, man. Congratulations. I have no rank 5 4-stars yet, but I have a fair few R4s. Okay. I mean, that's how most people are. It's so hard to get your first rank 4 when you're not getting class catalyst at all. And Top Milo, I can't say that I can do that, so congrats. Sporting it for the memes, that's right. That's right. I find it weird that on my second account I got a 3-star Hyperion before I got my first Mystic. Hey, I don't care if it's weird or not. That's awesome. Oh, Venom. Still not giving me that True Strike. There we go. There's the True Strike I was talking about. I feel like Kabam ranking down the symbiote was a cheap way to avoid giving us what could have potentially been good rewards. Yeah, Nigel, I mean, it's disappointing. I'm not gonna argue with that. It's definitely disappointing. But it's also Kabam, you know? So, alright, final countdown time. Oh, that's good to know. I guess I just am so used to getting enemies so down that it feels like it's before that, but fair enough. What's up, Paul? Man, that's awesome when you combine the True Strike with Assassin then, getting below 18%. I pulled a 5-star Colossus Red, I want my shards back. Austin, I'm sorry, man. That's a tough pull. What's up, Black Bolt Gaming? Just catching the end of the live stream before I try to eat something, since I haven't eaten in about 10 hours. Which is not something I would recommend anybody do. Yes, Math King, the final countdown. Listen to that. The layering up. Paul, I figured that was the case. There weren't that many people in here at the beginning, but, you know, they started trickling in. Oh, man, look at that. You know, Math King, I've been messaging DTA a little bit just to check in, and I haven't heard back from him, so I hope everything's okay. Austin, I have no idea what that means. I also am not a fan of this lag. Yeah, Luca. That's called they're trying to reel you back in. Hey, that's a lot of good food. Thanks. I wish I could convert it to eating. My main account had a 4-star Hawkeye and I wanted to replace so much, finally got a 5-star. And guess what? I got a 5-star Hawkeye. What? Man, that is frustrating. I'm curious now that we're going to Alliance War if the rumor that the Medusa change is nerfing her as a boss is actually going to be accurate. Real curious about that one. And Austin, no, that was last night, boss. I am gonna post the next hunt for Stark Spidey that took place last night in a video in about 10 minutes. Well, y'all, as you could hear, the final countdown has ended. So any final questions before we log off? Thank you. Is it Narendra? Did I butcher that? I'm so pumped about that rank 5 void. It's unbelievable. It's all thanks to my boy Captain Bay for the support. But man. Well, I know this was only about a half an hour stream, but as you know, I'm going to be driving to get dinner now, and I'm thankful for that. But I will be posting Hunt for Stark Spidey round number 67 basically right after the stream ends. So please check out the video, hit that like button, hit the like button on this video if you add. Meek, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in right before I leave. And Luca, come back tomorrow night and we will start the stream with the dab. Until then, have a good one. Thanks for watching, YouTube, and wish me luck. I'm going to go drive a decent distance to get some dinner.